Hey guys, what is up? It is Lee here and welcome to a new video. And this is going to be loot from 10 hours of Araxxi. Now, quite enjoyed doing this boss really. I've been doing this boss amongst another couple as well on the side. But I decided to do this one and knock this one out straight away because the paths were currently 2-3 and that's kind of like my favourite rotation because I can just storm through path 2 because I'm trying to get the base pet as you all well know for the insane final boss series. Now, I've got a few of the loots on screen. I'm not going to be showing them all because obviously that defeats the point of the price check at the end, but yeah, I had fun with this one. It wasn't too bad, getting consistent 4-minute kills anyway, so yeah, it's pretty fun. Anyway, we shall go on to the price checking now and we shall have a ganders at the loot and how much we did actually end up making and what drops we did get. So yeah, let's crack on with it and let's see what we got. So here we go then, onto the loot of 10 hours of Araxxi, and it's all in the inventory there. Effigy count now will be on the screen as per usual, so we got 2 effigies within the 10 hours, and apparently the effigies are, I'm not sure if they're on the same drop table as spider leg pieces, so if so, that's pretty unfortunate, but we got 2 in the 10 hours anyway. Now, we got ourselves 113 kills in total, so that equates to sort of like just over 11 kills an hour, which isn't too bad. I probably could have got more kills if I kept resetting my enrage every hour or every time I finished my Zerk aura, but I did just keep going on 300% enrage until the day ended and my enrage reset. So you can see the inventory there. We're going to pop into it now and have a ganders at the loot. So here we go then, we'll pop it all in there and it comes to just over 80 mil, which isn't too bad. 10 onyxes, the main item really. 3 pheromones, which I got quite lucky with, to be honest, which is quite nice. The potions stack up quite nicely, didn't really realise that. And then scrolling down, you guys can, see the rest. So we got kind of unlucky, we only got 1 spider leg piece, but I wasn't really expecting too much else. Now, in theory, if the spider leg is around 110 mil, this piece, in theory, would equate to around 36 mil. So yeah, that's kind of like 36 mil of untradeable loot right there. And then the untradables in the inventory being the overloads, just going 2 and 3 fragments, so we got 2 Trisk fragments in the 10 hours as well. 3.4 mil in GP as well, which isn't too bad. Onyx bolts, they're quite nice to get, almost 10 mil there, which is pretty good. And yeah, that is it for the loot. So what I'll do now, a few people have been asking me to show, even though it's not really relevant towards the 10 hours, just show my boss log and my drop log for that certain boss. So I'm going to do that now. So as you can see, we've got just over 1400 kills, and if we go into the collection, we still have no base pet. So yeah, we've got 16 middle leg pieces, 3 tops, all the hilts, and fuck bottom path, obviously. I mean, if I get all the pets and I just need a spider leg bottom for the title, then I'll get a bottom leg piece. But until then, I cannot be arsed because it just takes so long and it's just unnecessary. So yeah, 60 middle leg pieces, that's all I'm really doing is on 2-3, just camping middle path, sorry. And then 20 pheromones, which is pretty nice, no base pets and no main spider pets, which is kind of unfortunate. So hopefully I can get that pretty soon, as I said, just over 1400 KC now, which is pretty nice. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So just before I close off this video, I just want to mention that I had a few comments. I got quite a lot of positive feedback of me doing bosses in order, sort of like lowest level bosses to higher level bosses. Now, I kind of like that idea, but right now I want to go for insane final boss, and I'm only going to be doing bosses which I require the pets for. So I might change it up in the future and do more profitable bosses that I already have the pets for, like Telos, Solak, Nex. And yeah, until then, I'm just going to play it by ear and just do my own thing, really, and not have a particular order, because I think that might burn me out a little bit. Say I've got to do, Giant Mole and all the boring bosses, and I don't really want to spend 10 hours there when I can be doing 10 hours at different bosses. But yeah, that's just my general feedback. I might change it up in the future, and obviously I'm going to end up doing 10 hours of literally everything after I've completed Insane Final Boss. So yeah, I'll be going back to bosses that I've already got the pets for and just doing 10 hours of each of them. And I might even do something different, like even random videos, 10 hours of goblins and all this crap. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for listening. Hope you take my feedback on board, and thank you for sharing your feedback as well. It means a lot, and as always guys, I hope you enjoy the video and I shall see you in the next one. So have fun, stay safe, and peace.